and I've just realised that I forgot the charger for my bike. So what I was hoping to be not a very stressful morning, it's now turned into a stressful morning. I've got to drop the bike off to get built. I was hoping that they've got a charger, so mission on. It's always something that I forget. So I need to build this, wheel it down to FBR, the bike mechanics, and hopefully they've got a charger in. But it's absolutely beautiful morning. I think it's like 26, 27 degrees for today. So let's hope we get that done. So enjoy this. Found a bike charger, I hope. So they reckon they're going to charge it for me for the next 20 minutes, half an hour. So I think we'll be good to go. Thank you. But I think also as well, I need to replace the battery. So this Ironman's the most expensive thing ever. All checked in. Got my number, now I've just got to do the thing. Hey Freddie, guess who's arrived? It's the pro triathlete, your Uncle Danny. Look at him. He's even got the same trainers as me. Hello mate.
How's it going?
I'm alright. Look at him.
Hat on the camera.
Just doing an introduction to the pro triathlete here.
One sec. Good
morning from Portugal. And yes, I'm full of a cold and a sore throat. Really, really not ideal racing tomorrow. I think it's been coming on for a couple of days, but I feel pretty crappy right now. So I'm trying to get these bags together. If you've ever done an Ironman before, I think this is one of the most difficult things because you stress about it so much. Have you put everything in? Because you have to actually drop these bags down today. So yeah, you have all night to worry yourself whether you've put everything in. So here's the bags. I'm just trying to get everything together, and then I've got to drop them down, and then the bike park opens to drop the bike in at I think 4 till 8 o'clock. So apparently that's when we pick up our time and chips as well. It was last year, so yeah. Hopefully all good. So there is a couple of last minute things I've got to do today. I've got to take the bike out, get it set up, because obviously it's been in the bike box. I didn't have time yesterday so it was in service. Just to try and get everything dialed in. But and then put new cleats and stuff on my shoes. So yeah, pretty busy day. The day before the Ironman's like, I think it's like more stressful than the race. I really do. But most of the stuff hopefully is out there. If you forget anything like gels and waters and stuff like that, then they're out on the course. So yeah, so I'm going to get dosed up on as many painkillers, paracetamol, flu tablets, everything to try and get this going. Oh, I look terrible. This is not good. I picked up a ton of gels and it's really, really hot here at the minute. So I got gels with more sodium in as well, and I got some with higher caffeine. Where are they? Here, cola flavour. So I'll test these out today actually, just to see if I'm actually okay and not they make me sick. What else did I get? Salts, more electrolytes, what are these things, more drinks. Yeah, I got a ton of stuff. So hopefully enough. Really, I hated the gels that they had out on course last year. They were horrible, and it's the same company offering them again, so hence why I have bought all these. Danny turning up on a Pinarello as well. Look at him, look like a proper athlete, mate. Look, I've even got the discs on. Not that you'll be needing them. They'll just slow you down.
No brakes.
How you feeling, mate?
I'm knackered after that 5-minute cycle. It doesn't bode well for tomorrow, does it really?
I went on a 10-minute run there. Look at the state of me. I'm absolutely gassed and I'm soaking through my top. I don't know if... I think maybe we should do a different sport, mate.
I think so. Next year we'll do something different, like drinking.
Yeah.
Do that.
Like pub sports.
Yeah.
Deal.
Pub crawl on the bikes.
Mate, you're looking like super jacked as well. You don't even look like a triathlete. I'm not turning the camera out because I look like I play darts. Look at that. All the pinarellos.
Sponsored by.
I don't think they'd ever sponsor us for anything, mate, to be totally honest. So that's it. Bike's all set. It is absolutely roasting. I think it's 27, 28 degrees right now. So that's it.
Like his nutrition and the...
Basically, Danny thought that he needed to take how many on your 52 gels on the.
Yeah, I think
on the.
quite a bit out.
Do you know this vlog's actually turning into like the Danny Mead show right now?
Well, obviously I was jet lagged as well, so I couldn't really add up last night. So.
How many gels have you got?
I've just got 10.
Yeah.
And I've got about 8 flapjacks because I'm meant to be eating them on the bike.
Is that funny, Freddie?
But then obviously
You'll get loads of food on the way round.
yeah. Well, I was telling him last night, first I have like a sandwich. He was like, where are you gonna put the sandwich? I was like,
Danny's got like a plate or something on his.
Actually, jam sandwiches are a thing.
yeah.
Yeah, we know that, but I was just making a joke of like, where's he going to put 52 gels, 9 flapjacks, and a sandwich pack?
Who's that person that goes with him like that runner?
Oh, yeah, that's it, isn't it? So when you finish, that's what you need to do for me.
You might beat me.
So, Danny,
Yes.
got your time and chip?
Yeah, let the jokes begin. I've forgotten everything already on this trip. I walked out without getting my time and shit. Just had to go back for it. It's absolutely chaos in there. But these, just had a look at the transitions, like, and it has to be like 20 odd minutes of transitions on this course.
I think it's like 2k from the beach to...
2k, Danny?
Wow.
Definitely 2k. It's far.
2 miles.
Like, when we came out of Barcelona, we literally just ran across the beach.
Are you two already making like excuses for your time before we've even started the race?
20-30 minutes to the time to make sure that we're good.
How many gels you got with you, Danny?
52.
52, good.
I've got 10 flapjacks,
Yeah.
3 gallons of water. But I don't know where I'm going to carry everything, so I think one of you's left a volunteer to like just see me on the course and give him my supplies.
Basically, Danny wants just someone running next to him, just feeding them.
Danny, what time are you going to be at the finishing line?
It better not be too late, mate. I want to go out.
Well, I was saying to Dan before, it's cutting into our drinking time. If I don't get there like within 12 hours,
Yeah.
that's 8 o'clock at night, and that's when
Freddie will be in bed, Joe will be asleep,
we're due to start drinking.
and I'll be drunk on my own.
Freddie's got confidence in you, look.
He does. He's the only one.
Oh, well, good luck tomorrow, boys.
Thank you.
We'll be there cheering you on.
Athlete food. How many pizzas have we had, mate, last couple of days? It's been crazy.
Okay, neither of you look fat or bald. You both look really good. You do look burnt. Let's see your tan lines, boys. Yeah, very good. Yeah.
I take it you're recording this right now.
Yeah, I think Danny wins the tan line competition, actually.
It was both Danny, so...
I'm going to say she meant me.
Okay.
Just looking. Mine's
Right.
So we'll call you Danny full distance Ironman and Danny 70.3 Ironman.
Oh, Ironman.
It's not hard. 70.
In fact, Danny B, I'm surprised you're allowed in this video because Danny M has a new friend, doesn't he?
He's got a new best mate he met on the course called Anton.
Yeah.
What can I say? I'm just a friendly guy, and you know, we just hit it off. There's no need to be jealous.
Are you going to send this video to Anton?
I might just copy you out of it and send it on.
Right, we're going to talk about this race.
Right, come on.
So it was pretty horrific, actually.
Yeah, it was.
The swim. The swim was bad. I'm not going to lie. Like, so I don't know what happened, but I wasn't actually allowed to get in where I wanted to get in, even though I was there 20 minutes before. So
just got one of
I ended up getting in like at the back of everyone at the whole thing. So I was literally swimming on bodies. That's my excuse.
You still had, you two had exactly the same pace split on your swim, which was amazing.
Mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Danny, how many miles was your swim?
Danny's swim was just. We were looking at the buoys out, and Danny's was. We couldn't even see it. It was that small. So.
Did you hit Spain, Danny?
I think I touched it. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Like, the day before, I looked where the buoys were, and it was like, it can't be that far. It can't be. But yeah, I think it's 2.4 miles in it. So.
It's a long way.
And when I first got in, it was absolutely horrendous. There's obviously people everywhere. And some guy was right behind me, just like.
It was just
grabbing
bodies, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was
just...
like grabbing a hold of my feet, and I was like, if you do it once or twice, fine. But he kept on doing it, so I just started kicking like really hard, and then I got free. But yeah, it's like that happened like several times in the first like 10 or 15 minutes. And it's hard to like get your breath and stuff. You just need to relax, don't you?
It's just it's intense out there with so many people.
Yeah.
But and then the transitions were really long on this. I didn't actually appreciate how long they were. So you come out of the swim, didn't you? You had to run up.
It's like Everest, wasn't it?
It felt like Everest when we got out. You had to run up. You had to run through the town. Yours was actually further than mine, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So. Yeah, into that.
Yeah, Danny means your transition was nearly 15 minutes. I did wonder what you were doing.
I was actually reading.
Danny's trying to find him.
I was reading a book in there. To be honest with you, I was so exhausted when I got out to swim, and my legs just felt like jelly. So obviously, I walked up the ramp, and then obviously I knew you were about, so I thought I better get running and smile just so it looks like I'm
That's the only reason I ran from the transition, because I thought Joe's going to be there with the camera.
You looked like you were in turmoil though, didn't you?
I was in pain at that point.
You were in the pain cave.
But
and then let's talk about the bike, because
But-
both of you lost feeling in the bike, right?
yeah, some things went very, very numb in that ride. But bike was brilliant. Honestly, I really enjoyed that bike. It was such a fun course as well. Had like a little bit of everything in there. Ran a Formula 1 track, up through the hills. It was just cool, wasn't it? It was fast.
Yeah.
Really, really fast.
Like the first, it's always the same, isn't it? When you get on the bike, you hit it really
Just get
hard.
excited.
I was like out the saddle, like flying up the hills, flying past people, loving life, and then thinking to myself, actually I've got another lap of this to do. So I think I hit a wall on the second lap, probably 10 or 15 miles from the end, because the wind coming back through from Lisbon, it was so intense. I think I was doing, you probably see my bike split. I think you probably thought I stopped or something. But I did actually. I went to the toilet a few times. But yeah, the wind was horrific. Like, I just felt like I had no power in my legs. And then all kinds of thoughts going through your head, thinking, oh, I've got a marathon to do after this. So it's like, I think I was saying to you guys, on an hourly basis, I was in like a bit of a pain cave. It was just a mental battle.
Yeah, because the run was weird as well, because like it was down the coast, it was super hot, but it was, I found it horrible. I wasn't gonna lie, like it was just awful. The hills just seemed to go on.
They did.
So
they were just
long.
like little inclines, weren't they?
Yeah, you know those ones that just don't seem to end, and then you went round a corner and it was just more of it.
And there was no shade, was there, anywhere?
It's just,
No.
I mean, I'm a crap runner anyway. I really haven't got that much better, so yeah, I struggled on that, but I got through it anyway. I was just glad to get finished, to be honest.
Sounds like I had a good time, mate.
I enjoyed the ride, that was all it was. But the run just...
Yeah.
The run's always going to kill me, I knew that. Like, when I got off the bike, I knew I'd overcooked it.
Last year.
Like last year, I didn't learn. And then I got into the first, where it said, like, 1k in. I was like, I can't finish this.
Yeah.
So tell us about what was going through your mind down the finishing line.
I was just ecstatic. I was so happy to finish.
Did you like pick up your pace?
Yeah, because you know what happened? You know, last year that you... No,
so you have to?
No, it wasn't that. Do you remember how you complained that you had someone else in your picture last year?
Yeah.
When I ran down, there was 2 people in front of me, so I just ran like crazy to try and get ahead of them, so my picture, hopefully, is just me crossing the line.
Yeah.
So I didn't have your dilemma.
Yeah, that was annoying last year. But,
But this year you've got you and Anton holding...
Yeah,
is it hands you're holding?
It is actually hands,
Is it sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're holding hands with them?
Yeah.
Nothing else?
No, nothing, mate. I mean,
No?
I don't know why you get so jealous, mate.
I'm not at all. I'm going to come across jealous on the video.
Danny, tell us about your finish line, because that was like pretty epic, eh?
Yeah, so obviously, I don't like to mention his name around Dan too much, but yeah, on the last bit of the run, obviously I got talking to this guy called Anton.
Oh, here comes your pizza, Danny.
This athlete, look at that.
Thank you.
Wow.
Just bring the salad out later, though.
Can I get a slice of that?
Yeah, indeed, yeah.
Thank you. Go on. Finish.
So yeah, the last part of the run, running with this guy, and we just kind of chatting about things. It kind of took my mind off the last bit, which was the last 10k was pretty tough, and then yeah, I think the last, when it was 3k to go, I felt like really I was struggling a bit, but then you just get through it, don't you? It was another like moment, you just need to get through it, and then start to pick up the pace, then obviously down onto the finish line, so it's downhill and then you come around the corner, so we just kind of said,
It looked unreal though, that finish.
We'll just go for it, and then you hear the fans, and then you start running faster and faster, and it's just an amazing experience. There's so much emotion at the end though, like you just buzzing, and then yeah, you have a bit of food at the end and stuff, and then you're just dead.
I do remember like both of you actually. I saw you on the finishing line, and both of you were like full of beans, and then within about 4 minutes, it was just like silence. Yeah.
So we've now we've got to train because we've now signed up for a High Rocks team event that we're doing together in London.
Amazing.
In like 4 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah.
So now we've got to like recover this week. This little fly's driving me nuts.
Santo.
It is.
We're gonna have to tag him in this.
And then then we're going to London to compete in that. So I don't know if we're going to do very well, but
I think it'll be fun. Like no pressure.
it'll be a laugh anyway. But I might document that as well.
And which Ironman next year?
I'm not doing one. I'm retiring.
You're retiring.
Yeah. It's not mine. I'm done.
I'll remind you of that.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I'll have a look. Copenhagen looks good. Yeah, we'll see.
Very proud of you both. Well done,
Thank you.
guys.
Thank you.